Hello, hello, it's Dr. Pam. I'm here for Wellness Wednesday. And I apologize, I'm a few minutes late. Excuse me. We are now doing this at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. The 12:15 or the 12:30 slot wasn't really working that well for me, so I moved it to 1 o'clock. For now, we may move it around again, but for now, it's 1 o'clock. So I want to, let's see if anybody else has gotten on yet. I'm going to go on and get started, introduce myself. I am Dr. Pam Middleton, your virtual holistic pediatrician. Through my books and services, I help families achieve and maintain inside out healing, our health and wellness through inside out healing. So today I am going to read an excerpt from my upcoming book, because I'm sure that that you saw an announcement that I put out that my book is coming out soon and it is currently available for pre-sale. I will talk about that again toward the end of the broadcast. Hi, somebody joined us. Who is it? I can't see who you are yet. If you say something, I can see who you are. I think sometimes this is a little bit delayed, and I tend to see stuff like right at the end when I'm getting ready to get off. So I'm not ignoring you if I don't say anything. Sometimes I think it just comes up a little bit late. But I'm going to read you an excerpt from the book and talk a little bit about that. Okay? So the body can heal itself if given what it needs. Inside out healing encompasses the mind, body, and spirit. So what exactly does this mean? What is inside out healing? When we talk about encompassing the mind, body, and spirit, a lot of people are using the word now holistic. You hear that a lot, holistic, mind, body, soul, mind, body, spirit. What does that really mean? And what does it mean for you and your child? So I will, tell you a little bit about that now. There'll be a little bit more detail about how you can, make sure that you're embracing all of that in both your life and the life of your child, because as parents, whatever you do obviously is going to affect your child. So when we talk about, inside out healing and the body being able to heal itself, we look at the mind. I think the mind is one of the most, it's very, very important. And you've heard people say, like in business, if you believe it, you can achieve it. Everything really starts with your mind and what you really believe. So if you believe that your child can get better naturally using natural remedies, of course, I am a pediatrician, so there's a time that you're going to have to use more than natural remedies. But if you have that belief that these are going to work for your child, the chances of them working are much higher than if you do not believe it. I know that there are a lot of people who really don't believe in natural treatment options, and they think they need antibiotics for everything. That is not true, and that can actually harm the body when antibiotics are used when they don't need to be used unnecessarily or incorrectly. But there is a time and place for it. But what you want to do is you want to be in the right mindset. And if you as parents are in this right mindset, it will affect your child. So, I've seen the parents who are open to natural treatments, and when their child gets sick, they don't freak out. I mean, as parents, your job is to worry, of course. And if your child's really sick, of course, you're going to freak out. But when I say they don't freak out over little minor things. And so in turn, the child is nourished and encouraged to do the natural things that will get them better. And they do tend to get better than, the parents who just believe that my child needs antibiotics to get better. And if you don't give them antibiotics, they're not going to get better. And what happens is with that mindset, that belief, that child will eventually get better without the antibiotics. Oh, hi, Dr. Michelle. How are you? Thanks for joining. But it might take them a little bit longer than the child or the parent who is nurturing and saying, okay, so let's see, whatever's going on, we're going to first of all try to, figure out why it happens. Let's get to the root cause, figure out why it's happening, remove that, and then, you will start to get better, as opposed to, okay, let's go to the doctor and get you some antibiotics to fix it, because it doesn't always work like that. And so in my book, I give you options, because I think that as parents, of course, you don't want to see your child be sick. You want to be able to do something. So in those times when there's not the quick fix, the antibiotics are not going to work, you have something else that you can do. And especially for the younger children, because, the title of my book is Holistic Treatments for Children, 50 Holistic Treatments for Children under 5. And so I wanted to make sure, because a lot of the over-the-counter products are, you can't use them in children under 5 anyway. And so a lot of times parents really do feel kind of stuck, like, well, if I go to the doctor and you don't give me, a prescription for something, all the stuff over the counter says that I can't use it, so I can't do anything for my child. And that's really not true. There are a lot of things that you can do, and I will go into these things in the book. And even if you have children who are over 5, a lot of the remedies obviously can be used in older children too, but I just wanted to be sure that the parents of the very young children knew that there was something for them. So I promised that I would tell you how to, get more information about my book. So what you can do, currently you can pre-order the book. If you go to www.drpamsbook.com, drpamsbook.com, you will be able to pre-order the book. All pre-ordered books will be autographed. And for everyone who pre-orders a book, you will be entered into a raffle so that you can win a complimentary consultation with me, about, it's for the parents, it's for you as parents to have a consultation about the things that you can do to be a better holistic parent, okay? And so stay tuned. There will be a big announcement coming up soon, so just stay tuned. Share this with your friends, anyone, who has young children, anybody who's holistic minded, or even those who are not, who may be interested in just learning something new, something that they can add to what they may already be doing for their child. Please share this with them. And so I'm going to let you go. I know that you're busy parents. So with that, I will say goodbye. You have a lovely rest of your Wellness Wednesday. Oh yes, one more thing. Tomorrow is my birthday. Yay. So I will also be putting something out as a special birthday announcement. So stay tuned for my birthday announcement also tomorrow. So make sure come back to the page tomorrow, because there will definitely be a birthday announcement. Okay, so I will see you guys next week. And next week, I will have another excerpt from the book and speak a little bit more about, some other things that are in the book. So invite your friends to that also. And so you know who I am. I am Dr. Pam Middleton, your virtual holistic pediatrician. Through my books and services, I help families achieve and maintain health and wellness through inside-out healing. Bye-bye.